my nerd fans out there. This is Mr. Chill here, and let's talk about Flashpoint Beyond issue 2. Jeff Johns' story, basically the continue of Flashpoint. And it's been getting very interesting, this comic. And I love Jeff Johns' work. Jeff Johns' work's always been, there's a story, and there's something beyond that story. You know, like Doomsday Clock, the Three Jokers, there's always another catch of the storyline. Like we got basically Thomas Wayne trying to figure out how Flashpoint 2 universe came back. It got wiped out. It was supposed to not exist anymore. Then he was supposed to be dead and he came back. So that was the whole mystery. He's trying to solve it. Then we got this little what's up with this, like I said, bigger story than the whole Flashpoint universe. Is Batman talking to kind of like these timekeepers in a way it seems like, but there's something more bigger around that. And I guess it's something involved with Thomas Wayne's universe. Cause you got this kid that looks like David Crockett here, talking about that Bruce stole this snow globe from someone that's very dangerous. If this guy comes, they're in trouble, big trouble. Then that's like, who is this big threat? Like I said, someone big. And it's always meaningful. These are all canon stories. That's why I said Three Jokers. I don't know, you read that Batman, the comic book Jeff Johns wrote of the Three Jokers tell about how the Joker stories really canon. He made the Killing Joke canon. That's the origin of the Joker. And there was another twist, and I want you to check it out first. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there's a big twist at the end of the Three Jokers that got me hyped of the future of the Joker stories. Check that out. And obviously Doomsday Clock was a big twist. We see Dr. Manhattan, how he changed the DC universe. He basically caused all the rebirth of the New 52 universe, and he basically did all these changes because he's that powerful. He did one more change. He set the world back to normal and rebirth. But he's very basically Dr. Manhattan. They showed a big twist, and he became human. He became a version of Superman because he idolized Superman. So that's pretty crazy. But talking about here, we got a lot of crazy stuff going on here. And this is the universe I actually really hope they keep continuing, because it's a unique universe. It's different. That's what I like about DC Comics. The whole multiverse, it works for them. And it makes so many good stories from those multiverse characters. Multiverse stories. When Death Metal happened, we got the universe of the Batman Who Laughs. And that was crazy. We had the Red Death. We had so many characters from that metal that was cool to see stories from that universe. Now, even Earth's 2, I think this is Earth's 2. Is it Earth's 2? I'm not for sure. But anyways, with Thomas Wayne universe, it's unique. We got Martha is the Joker. We got Bruce is dead. Some of the characters are still the same. Ivy is still the same character. I think Selene still becomes Catwoman. Penguin is basically the Alfred of Thomas Wayne. Then we got the birth of Two-Face in here, basically. Not Harvey Dent, but Harvey Dent's wife. Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face. Even Thomas Wayne gives the chip coin that has Scar and the casino brand on the scar in the back, and the head has the regular face covering. But unique, and she even caused the face plate in the thing when she was talking to Thomas Wayne, cut herself all up on her half face. So we have the birth of Two-Face right here. That was cool. And I guess Psycho Pirate's dead in this universe. Well, he was from our universe and came to universe to run away from the Dark Crisis that's happening in that special event in our comic book universe we like to read. I think Earth Zero, yeah, our universe that we read with all the normal characters is Earth Zero. And Earth Zero or Earth 1, it might be that. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember what our Earth is called. Comment below, what is our Earth called? I always forget that stuff. The whole multiverse stuff. Anyways, he escaped the Dark Crisis, came to ours and died, got hanged. That's why I said I love these comic book stories. This universe is so dark. Sometimes it's good to get away from that. Nice and greedy, nothing bad's really gonna happen. Not really in our universe. But in other multiverse stories, there's always some dark stuff that happens. And I like that. Give me some mature stuff. I'm 30 years old, I can handle it. The comics not meant for kids most 100 times. When you ever see a kid read a comic book? Not really. Not to me. I have. Maybe you have kids that read comics. I recommend not reading this one because it's pretty graphical. But anyways, yeah, nothing too big. We see Batman runs into their universe. Superman. He has a, like I said, I never read the first Flashpoint. I definitely gotta read it. I just know this universe. I know some of the universe stories of it. And it's just so hardcore. I love it. Definitely when Thomas Wayne was almost gonna kill these little crooks, but their Superman comes in and he says he hears everything. He says, "I heard you. You're wrong. Everything does matter." And he just knocks like Thomas Wayne out there, and just whoa, this guy looks brutal. I don't know what their Superman looks like or how hardcore they are. I think it might be like some test subject. I think I heard something like some experiment that the government worked on. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see how that goes. Like I said, there's a lot of questions here that you definitely keep on reading along as you go. Jeff Johns, everything doesn't get answered to the end of the series, and that's what makes you keep on buying his comics. Definitely, like the questions keep getting bigger and bigger, and it will all get answered in the 6th issue. 6 issues so far, 2 issues, good story so far. It gets you thinking like, whoa, what's gonna happen here? Who's behind all this? Who brought Flashpoint Earth back? It was destroyed. Who's the main villain of this? Who killed Psycho Pirate? Who knows what Thomas Wayne knows? Someone has to, because he's killing all the time travel people. Flash is dead. Barry Allen is the only one that could brought me. Barry Allen's dead. Psycho Pirate knew what's going on and he died. And there's some time travelers out there, but I think he can't find them, like Booster Gold. He was thinking about Booster Gold. And who else? I think there were some other people he was talking about. Psycho Pirate were on the walls of other speedsters, so he might actually try to go get them, get the lightning. The old school Flash, I forgot his name. Garrett, I think Garrett. He was this basically a whole list of like Wally West and a whole other people that had speedster powers in other universes. It was pretty cool. So he needs a time traveler. He needs a speedster to get him out of this universe or change everything back. So that's the only way. We need a time travel and something. But we'll see. I have a feeling speedster is part of this. Somehow it makes sense. Like he was suspecting it was Reverse Flash again that came back. Because Reverse Flash always comes back. He's a guy that even says in his stories like, you could never get rid of me. We're bound to meet. I was bound to come back because there's a point that he has to become Reverse Flash or messed up the whole time for the time travel or timeline, whatever. So he always come back. Or there's other characters, Godspeed, who knows. But someone's messed up this Earth, and I can't wait to find out. But comment below what you think of Flashpoint Beyond, Jeff Johns' story. I'm feeling entertained. It's been really cool. Brutal. It's good to go back to this Earth, this universe of Batman, the Flashpoint universe. It's really unique. It makes me want to go read the whole Flashpoint story again. Well, I never read it in the first place, but I want to read it. I want to learn more about this universe. I want to see how hardcore. Last issue we saw Wonder Woman kill Aquaman. Batman thought it was Aquaman doing all this, but it wasn't. He helped Wonder Woman kill him. Now Wonder Woman's gonna bring war and hell on all the human citizens and all men and all that stuff. So that's gonna be crazy. I wonder if we're gonna see that soon. But there's a lot of things happening in this universe. Lots of things. But like I said, comment below what you think. Give me your thoughts on Flashpoint Beyond. What you like about it, or you don't like about it. Tell me about that either. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate if you hit the like button. It really helped my channel. And please subscribe to my channel to get all my comic book talk, get all my nerd talk, and get all the awesome things I'll talk about, like anime, manga, comic books, movies, TV shows. I'll talk about all the good stuff. And comment below what you want me to talk about. Let's talk. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good day or a good night. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.